This is Pokemon Sword and Shield Era Silver Tempest. Full case, random number 1. I don't know if we're ever going to do another one, but figured still have random number 1. This is technically Sword and Shield 12. It was not the last set, but the second to last set. Gosh, I remember when I was first applying, not applying, but I was trying out for here at the Blez. This was one of the new sets. That's crazy. Really crazy to think about. All right, here we got the names. You could see on the right, we're going to have the numbers here. It's a random number, so I'll walk you guys through how we know who's getting what card once we get the cards out. We got 3 times, 3 rolls. Best of luck, you guys. Appreciate you all for getting in there. Here we go. 3 pips. 1, 2, and 3. We got 3 rolls, 3 pips. Here's our order for the random number. Boom. I'm going to send you guys to the table, get this printed. And we're going to see some Pokemon. See some Pocket Monsters as everybody finds their way into the Pop channel. Let's get some of those other breaks closer. Get it all going. My goodness, we're seeing Pokemon. I haven't done Pokemon here in ages. I mean, we've done like an ETB here and there that I've found that I just kind of throw in here because I think it's funny. But are we out of paper? This dang printer, I swear. It's always making all kinds of noises. Now, where's my knife? Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. Where'd I put my knife? I just had it. 1 second. Alright, we're good. Blue, before I start Pokemon. Shen, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that. Oh, can we post 10? Oh, if we're under 10 on WWE, I'll do that real quick. That's fine. That's fine. UI, thank you. You guys are giving such warm welcome backs. I appreciate it all. Yeah, I was kind of straight up dying for a couple days. I'm going to put 10 up, or at least send the request for it. I don't know when exactly it's going to go up, but I am going to send the request out. I love doing WWE with you guys. I'm so glad Select is doing well, because, my goodness. I got some of my Kairi Sanes from Select out. I found out I have the 1 out of 8 and the 8 out of 8 from the FOTL base of Kairi Sane. I was freaking out. I had no clue I got either of those. I was like, wow. Wow. I definitely sell the 8 out of 8, right? I keep the 1 out of 8. First in the print's better than last in the print. How you doing, Mendoza? Keep both, says Delamo. I just had to repair my car, and very realistically, I should probably sell his bookends later on. Oh man. Hope you're doing well, Mendoza. We've got WWE very likely going after this, or possibly Disney. The last 2 breaks of Disney that we have in the store right now are, like, that's it. We don't have any more that's inside of the Blez HQ right now. We're gonna rip through some Pocket Monsters. Can't believe we're doing the Pocket Monsters. Got everyone there on the left. And we're also testing a new camera right now. Music confirming that the request for more WWE has been met, which is nice to hear. Oh my goodness. I have not opened Silver Tempest in, I think, 2 years. Just a good set, beautiful art. We got some textured hollows in here too. Delamo said, hope everyone's doing well, I'll be back for sure. Appreciate the wishes of luck. Wish I could have a Z in here to help me with this. Is there a big chase? The biggest one's going to be Lugia. Lugia V Alt is going to by far be the biggest, craziest chase. Actually, let me go ask Dillman if there's a chance I can grab Z to help with this, because this is a lot. Well, both Z and Dillman were missing, so let's see. How's this open? We'll just open. We're gonna be unorthodox when it comes to Pokemon breaks. We'll do it the Blez way, where we just open all the cards. What's the number on that Lugia, Jason? I see you just linked it. Gosh, that card. I still have not seen that Lugia with my eyes. Six. Number 6. I know 8's also a crazy number in this one. Because of the trainer gallery, there's a lot of numbers that are... Because another thing to take note of, Jason, I know you're not in the break, but I know you're curious. There's a subset. So you see how right now in... what's it called? On TCG Player, you're looking at the set Silver Tempest, right? Which is what we're opening. There's a subset that's in Silver Tempest called the Trainer Art Gallery. And for whatever reason, I don't know why, but for whatever reason, TCG Player treats that as its own set. So you have to look at the that subset, the Silver Tempest Trainer Gallery, and then you'll see some of those cards. And a lot of those ones are also worth... You get a couple of those, bro. It's a nice time. Gosh, it's so weird seeing the yellow border cards. Yeah, that Blaziken, bro. It's so good, like the artwork. I hope Tyrone Smith is not in the chat right now, because he'd probably headbutt me for saying all this. I truthfully think Sword and Shield era is one of the most defining and importance blocks for Pokemon, besides obviously the first couple years of it, solely for the reason that this is the block where we first started seeing crazy art hit the cards. Before Sword and Shield era, the artwork we saw, the really crazy cool ones, were always CG. Which, not to say anything bad about CG cards, but it's like, it's so different when you have like just the brilliant artwork that we're seeing now compared to like 3D rendered Pokemon cards. Between the new Pokemon game and the Grotto, really trying hard not to play a Pokemon card. So I will say this, Battle, because I play, oh my god, I just realized I'm gonna miss Pokemon Regionals because I'm getting sick and everything. I was gonna try to go to that. It's like next week, but I think next week's just way too soon. Who stole Kairi Sane? I don't know. I can never get Kairi Sane. I can't buy it while I'm opening it, music. I'm the one opening it. I can't get Kairi. I'd love to get Kairi. Trying hard to not want to play. But Mr. Battle, the game, I love the game. I play the game. One Piece is just a better game. I'm just gonna be honest. One Piece is just the better game. If you have to choose one to play, I would definitely say One Piece. I think you're gonna have a much more fun time playing One Piece. The only thing Pokemon has going for it is Pokemon's gonna have a lot more players, and Pokemon is gonna have a lot more tournaments. And I think Pokemon also has the app, like the full app, not TCG Pocket. Mind you, I love TCG Pocket, but TCG Live, it's like full functioning ranked gameplay with Pokemon, and it's actually not bad. It's just the issue I have is like Pokemon, it's just so there's no interaction compared to games like One Piece, if that makes sense. Like One Piece, I feel like there's a lot of back and forth. The turns are the turns are all pretty quick. Like, there's just a lot more interaction between both players versus Pokemon. When it's the other person's turn, it is the other person's turn. Like, you're sitting there watching them play, and sometimes their turn can be like 10 minutes. So you're just sitting there in your chair for 10 minutes watching them do everything that they're doing. Pokemon digitally is phenomenal. Pokemon in person can sometimes be painful, because there's a lot of searching. There's a lot of cards in like high-level Pokemon gameplay that's like search your deck for a Pokemon. But because you're allowed to search your deck, at high-level play, what players will do is they search through their entire deck. Like, they're looking at every single card. Because if they look at every single card, then they can know in their head what cards they're missing, what cards are in their prizes, yada yada yada. Like, it's just a lot of you sitting there watching them search, and then when it's your turn, they're doing the same thing. One Piece, it's very interactive. Both players are constantly paying attention. It's just, yeah. But in terms of collecting, Pokemon's still, like, my favorite. I love the cards out of Pokemon so much. How's the smell at such events? Funny enough, Murray, I don't think I've ever had a... Oh, here, I'll put it this way, Murray. If you smell, you can get DQ'd or, yeah, you get DQ'd for smelling bad. It's literally written in the rules. Mind you, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the first card game to officially add that to their rules, where, like, hygiene is a requirement. Not gonna lie, it doesn't surprise me that it was Yu-Gi-Oh! That's the one that had that issue, but I've never had that happen at any of the Pokemon tournaments I've gone to. Even like Anime Expo and stuff like that. I think out of like all the years of Anime Expo I've been to, there's been like one time where there was one smelly person. And that was it. But I definitely see all the time, like, whenever there's, like, pictures of, like, the crowds at Anime Expo and stuff, people are like, oh, man, the smell. It's never actually been bad. Going to events stinking. Well, don't, like, athletes... Isn't it, like, a thing where some athletes will go to their games smelling bad so that, like, when you have to get in close proximity with another player. You have the mind games of them being like, wow, you smell awful. Chess clubs could be a bit wild. I mean, I guess it also just depends on the event itself. Oh, because, I mean, I've been in some... There was one regional tournament I went to for another game called Universes. I used to travel, like, all over the states for that. I went to Indianapolis, Texas, handful of places in Cali. Like, I was traveling like crazy for this tournament because I was doing the pictures and video for the card game. I was really close with the game designer and the owner of the company and stuff like that. So I actually wrote into my contract that I was like, I will do all the pictures and video, but let me play. I have to be able to play. And they're like, well, how are you gonna play? I was like, trust me. If you let me play, I will capture everything. I won't miss a single moment. I will play a deck that, like, my games will be done in 10 minutes. And then there will still be another 60 minutes in each round. I just want to be able to play. And I would only play aggro decks where it's like I either win or lose within the first, like, 10 minutes. Like, 10 minutes, I either know if I lost or not. Like, I loved it. I love aggro decks so much. But, one of the venues we were at was, like, just so freaking warm. And it got to the point where it was, like, it was no one's fault. Because, like, at the beginning of the day, it was fine. But, like, at the end of, like, an 11-hour day of just nonstop rounds, oh my gosh. Like, it was, the whole room was very, humid. It wasn't, like, stanky, but it felt like we were in Florida when we were in Vegas. Like, it was so humid. Extreme competitive advantage. I mean, yeah, like if you raise your arm and then it just smells. Very pungent. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like I said, it wasn't like stanky, but it definitely was, it was humid. Got a handful of Rasslers. Love it, love it. God, it's 216 packs, you guys. I'm trying to get through these as fast as I can. Switch to Carrot as leader. You're gonna rock with her. Yeah, you said you switched leaders and that you were liking it. I mean, the biggest thing I will say with any TCG is I only see two ways of playing. You either become a meta robot where you just play whatever the meta is saying is the best decks to play, or you find the deck that just makes you happy and you have fun with, and you get really good with that deck, and then you beat people playing the meta decks, and then you're just like, that's probably the best feeling on earth, is that you're playing something super off meta that no one else is looking at. You beat the people playing the meta decks just because you know your deck better, and then boom. It's just a better feeling. Took all the rest of... They got removed from your cart? Yeah, I'm a little worried about double checkouts happening, actually, on the number 10, because it seemed like everyone found 10 at the same time. Raj said thanks. Why are you thanking me? Oh. It's only because you can freeze cards or dawn at a very key turn. It ruins everything. Oh, it's like disruption. Yeah. What color is she again? She's green? Raj celebrating Obafemi. She's mono green, right? I don't think I've ever played a green deck. I'm trying to think what other leaders are green. I'm not too familiar with the with how green plays. So green's mostly disruption. Don't think double checkouts are happening. Some have disappeared from your cart. Oh god, if they actually fixed double checkouts and it just removes from the cart instead of creating a double checkout spot, the website devs will get like one less visit from the Goodnight Bat. I still have an infinite list of issues I have with the website right now, but if they actually finally fix that double checkout issue, that's probably the biggest headache. You can tap characters, freeze them. Oh, yeah, yeah. And if you get their key parts or anything, like if they have an engine deck and then you just freeze parts of their engine, they're not going to be able to do anything. You got Eve Taurus twice in one break. Oh. You double checked out yourself? Crashing at ping in prior days. Had that happen a lot. Is it still happening? Well, I remember when I was on Pokemon, they were saying we were gonna get that fixed. Wait, did you ever get that to Shen? Regardless, like I know you're saying you don't care, but seriously, you should get those points back no matter what. It's not about the amount, it's about the principle, you know? If you never got that taken care of, let me know at the end of this break. I'll put those points in your account. Where is Z? I found Z. I'm just gonna have him help me open the packs because my goodness, I just realized I'm like barely halfway through and it has been like 15 minutes. I mean, this is more packs than I think any of the other cases we open, right? Buying up all the ladies fast. I'm just really happy to see that we got WWE starting to get some movement. And Ursula at a 20. I'm glad Hina and I weren't watching. We both would have been screaming. Well, I would have been screaming, like, in support of Hina. Music cried. Oh, I just grabbed Z to help me with opening these.
Did you?
Yeah, I think he was
But he's not open very nice.
They open like Pokemon cards. I don't know. Usually here, and then you have to split it down the middle. Not an easy pack to open. That's why when I was opening some of the other products here, I was like, none of this is as bad as Pokemon card packs.
I don't know why I can't just open it just like the way I wanted it to.
Nope. And if you open it the wrong way, they splinter, and yeah, it's not an easy open.
Can you make a nice special picture for our new break?
Oh yeah, I can make one. If you just let me know what product it is.
It's the newest product on the store, or in the product.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
I feel like I should just open at the bottom, like just like that. Like this is how I normally open packs, just like this. But now I have to open like this.
Yeah. And then there's been some sets specifically that are twice as hard to open. And then occasionally we'll get packs that are thick, like I'm trying to think of some of the sets we've had that had like thicker packs. They're almost like paper-like. There was one set we had where everything was like that. Oh, there's the Z.
I'll leave.
Yeah.
I'll leave. Hold on, let me open this stack. I'm on a roll. Maybe.
A whole case.
Full case channel.
Yep. I do, mate.
I seem to have forgotten.
I'm just kind of glad I forgot to take it out of the store. I was going to refund everyone for this one after.
No, boom, there we go. Who killed it?
MK80.
MK.
Facing battle with the What Up to Z.
What up, battle? What's up, everybody?
Oh, it's professional. Hop in.
Razor Edge, how you doing? Y'all ever see the Pocket Monsters? I wonder how many people in chat know Pokemon Slam is short for Pocket Monsters.
Here, let me pull something up. Go ahead.
Okay, for sure.
What does sort mean? If a card is getting the sorts beaten out of it, it means it's going straight to shipping. It's not. It's getting to your doorstep as quickly as possible. Is the TLDR.
Yeah.
So instead of it having to first get through the sleeving and casing team and then to our sorting team and then to the shipping team, it just goes straight to the shipping. So you'll get that card in quicker before the rest of the cards.
If I didn't tell you who signs or who's in the product, tell me if you see anything like glaringly like you don't agree with in this list right here.
Okay, yeah, I'll take a look.
As you're ripping. Like this is obviously the best spot. And that's the second best. That's the second best spot.
Yeah.
This is loaded. This is actually a loaded spot too. Because they don't really have they don't belong anywhere.
Yeah.
Are you keeping the cool cards in there?
Yeah, I mean, if I just have them in there, I'll just have them in there.
All right.
We'll have one lucky stinker who goes through the video. I don't feel like dealing with them. And
I gotta update the description, but I did put an asterisk on every spot that has an auto, so people don't get confused. Hopefully they won't. And then these spots are all cheap besides the sketch spot.
You want this here?
Okay.
yeah, dang.
I mean this is gonna be the best part about it.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
It's
That's so
crazy.
much. Oh yeah, that's gonna be loaded.
Wednesday early.
Yeah, what's up, y'all?
There we go. What did I miss?
Some
Z making appearance. There's Z.
yo. What's up, music? What's up, Shen? What's up, y'all? Just helping Blue with this good old Silver Tempest.
How does cereals work on this again? Yeah, so it's whatever's on the bottom. Like, for example...
What's up, Raj? Good.
But I have one in here. I'll put
I'll
it
just
back
grab this
if we don't rip it.
Vino Nat here. You can see on the bottom of the card.
There's the set number.
It's number 1 out of 195. So it's going to the number 1 spot. So it's just going to be whatever's that far right number. So the number 10 spot will get anything that's a 0. So if it's
It should
10,
be stuff that you guys are used to. For the most part, since serial numbers aren't a thing in Pokemon. That'd be crazy.
For sure.
Ooh.
And then a reminder, this set does have the trainer art gallery, so we're gonna have a lot of beautiful art.
A lot of cool looking cards here. Yeah, the gallery and all that stuff is just so dope. Because Brilliant Stars was the first one to do it, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, there's been sets in the past that had
Stuff similar.
subsets that were similar to the trainer art gallery. But trainer art gallery is really it's what is now known as our IRs. I think it would have been. It's just the same idea.
Yeah.
The Duraludon looks nice. There's so much. The art in this set's like just so good. This is a really, really good set.
I think what you said, the theming of it too, with it like Silver Tempest and like snow and.
Oh no, that's
all that
Chilling
stuff.
Rain.
Oh, Chilling Rain.
It,
Sorry,
yeah.
Silver Tempest. That's totally different.
Silver Tempest is I mean, some of the cards are a little bit more darker in theme because of Lugia, but
Right. But no, yeah, Chilling Reign though, fire.
I'm just hoping we see that dang Lugia.
I know, bro. You have
Gotta
to
see
see
the Lugia butt.
You have to see it. You guys will know. Because Bull will be screaming. Oh! Oh my god!
It'll be just, or, oh my god! It'll be like that.
Spam the sound. Boom. Ooh. Nah, some exciting stuff though, y'all. We'll go Super Saiyan. He will actually. And by proxy, I would as well. I'll feel it. Something hot was pulled. Ah! Lugia!
You know, last night's match was disappointing with the fact that not a single soul has brought it up in chat today so far.
Oh yeah. No, it's
Oh, there we go. As I mentioned it, there's Raj.
Oh man, we tried to.
Oh yeah, Netflix.
We
So
tried to, man.
the whole time I was like, man, I can count the pixels.
No, it was a mess. It was a disaster. But we found a way.
I will say,
We found a way.
the match before the headliner, they were, man, that was a good match.
Well, I was out during the under before the main card.
Sans the headbutt. I mean,
Yeah, I know. Nate was telling me about like the
Yeah.
whole headbutt thing. I was like, really?
it was like one. It was
So
like
dumb.
there was one like a particular headbutt that created the gash, and it was just nonstop.
It was
like
nonstop,
4 or
yeah.
5 headbutts after that.
Which is just wild.
Your Netflix is working fine. Oh my goodness! I was seeing across the board, everyone was just having crazy Netflix issues. The buffering was insane. I just count the pixels on everything, dude.
Yeah, that's what 309, right, Rush? And some people were talking about it. I know I have like homies that are like UFC heads. Yeah, like Mike actually looked like his Punch Out, his Punch Out sprite. Except not really, because he couldn't even move like his Punch Out sprite now.
My favorite thing was like the commentators were like arguing over him biting his glove. Did you hear about that?
I think so, yeah.
And then
Just in general, but in the alternate method we watched, we didn't have the commentators.
oh,
Like we ditched Netflix like
because how bad it was.
super.
There's Mr. Ono.
Oh no,
Yeah, he kept biting his
his glove.
glove.
Yeah.
And one of the commentators, he was like, "I've seen him fight. I fought with him. He wasn't doing that." And they're like, "Yeah, it's a tick." And the other commentator's like, "If you look in the previous matches, it's a tick. Like he just bites his glove."
Yeah.
And they kept going back and forth. And eventually, one of the commentators was like, "I don't want to argue, but I'm letting you know he has done this in the past." He goes, "No, but I've boxed with him. He didn't do that." So then after the match,
What the hell? Yeah.
like post interview, he was like, "People were talking about you," and he's like, "You're biting your glove. Like, was there something wrong with your mouth guard?" He was like, "Oh no, I just do that."
Yeah, it's just a tick. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
biting
habit.
fixation. Yeah, and then everyone was laughing because of the ear.
no.
All right, good luck, you guys.
Yeah, good luck, y'all.
Good luck. We're just gonna show the code cards if they're there. So I'm not even gonna do the card trick in there. We'll separate the hollows. But I'll read out any of the big hits is when I'll read out the number, if
These
that
are
makes
those?
sense.
Yeah, wish I could stay.
So
y'all,
let's see.
but duty calls. So good luck.
So yeah, we're gonna have hollow, rare, and then the rest of the pack.
Yeah, the basics, the base. You see the interview with the little girl? No, that was hilarious. I actually laughed out loud with that interview you did with the little girl.
Oh yeah.
We're just dust. Nothing. I don't care about legacy.
She was like, I've never heard that as an
Yeah.
before.
No, she handled it like a champ.
Yeah.
Actually, she was like, "What the heck?"
Come on, let's see something cool already.
No, but that was funny though.
Crobat.
I laughed.
105 as our first nice hollow rare right there. Someone's gonna have a wonderful time with all these code cards, I tell you what. Snorunt. Oh. Ooh.
Secret rare.
Mawile, V-Star,
Yeah.
Secret Rare in the rainbow. Boy, have I missed these.
I know, yeah, the secret rares are dope.
Have I missed these? We haven't seen these in such a long frickin' time. Number 200 off of the set going to MK80. MK80. With our first secret rare. Love to see it. Yeah, I miss these rainbows. I hated them when they...
Like when we were in the
Yeah.
middle. Yeah.
I was like, I don't want the rainbow. But now it's like, I guess there's a little bit of nostalgia that's there that's making me
Absolutely.
kind of miss them.
No, that's sick.
We got another big hit here.
Ooh,
Ooh!
Radiant Jirachi. Very nice.
Radiant Jirachi. You could see, that's textured, by the way. When you guys get these cards and you feel it with that, that is a textured hollow.
Yeah. No,
120.
Love the Radiant treatment.
That's MK80
Ooh.
and Arcanine V
Very nice.
as the nice V double rare right there. Number 90, wow. 10 spot killing it right now. 10 spot is killing it. Oh, I love this one so much. Actually, I had a play set of this because the deck I was using the Flaffy. I love that you have the trainer right there. This is from the Trainer Art Gallery, number 3. Who's got the number 3 spot? Udoza. I love you have Alessa right there.
Yeah. Shout out Alessa.
It's just a good one. It's just a good one. Again, number 3. And then there's their Aura is the rare. Did I miss?
Yeah. Just by a little bit.
For a side girl. 57. Clink Clang on number 5 there on the rare. Just gonna bring this over here. Goodness.
Long handful.
Cineroar.
Cineroar.
This Curly was actually very playable for a while. The whole Gardevoir line. I'm happy that in TCG Pocket, the Gardevoir line does the same thing as they do in the real game. Yes.
Gold.
Gold. Some quick casing and sleeving, and then we will continue on. Yes, Mr. Ono. I believe it's going to be just Mega today. So. I guess I could put these in numerical order, actually. 0, 3. Like, that's a good way for me to lay it all out.
Oh, yeah. The zeros, yeah. All right, y'all. I just had to watch that handful. Bro.
Yeah, I mean, thankfully, the packs are out, so the rest of it's going to be pretty quick. What's this? Ooh, full art.
Oh, Magearna.
Oh, Magearna. 182 going to the number 2 spot. IYC with the full art of Magearna.
Full arts are sick.
These are textured too. Like, it's, I love these cards so much. I miss this era.
Especially with the silver borders on them and not
it's so weird having the
every base card.
I mean, it's weird even having the yellows back, man. There's Talonflame, Rapidash. Kevin Durant. Venomoth and Keldeo.
Hit up the time machine for that music.
Krogunk and Talonflame. Oh, yeah.
Hit up the time machine for that.
Got to go back in time 2 years. Gosh, can you believe that was 2 years ago?
That's actually insane. It still feels like a couple months ago.
Magearna V, here's the normal one. We saw the full art earlier. This is number 128 going to J.D. Bagger.
No meme, I forgot Candace was in this set.
Candace.
Yeah, oh.
Gen of Energy and Zygarde. Like I said, it's much faster after we get past the...
Oh, the Pikachu art. That's still really cool
Yeah.
on that base card there.
Oh, I could just do it like that. That's so
Yeah.
much faster.
No, it is, yeah.
No, I bet. And
Terrakion.
Trachion. Oh, is that a trainer? It is.
Oh, yep. Oh, Rockruff. Sick.
Trainer Gallery number 7. Who's got lucky number 7? MK80. Saw him in baseball a few days. June Park. Really?
That's so funny.
Really? Is he back from military service? That was my guess of why he was gone.
Oh, that explains a lot. Very true. That is a thing he has to do.
Blaze, tennis, Pokemon, golf. Why is Pokemon with
Golf, soccer.
golf, tennis, soccer, and racing?
That's so funny.
Excuse me?
Okay, for real now. Peace out, Joe.
He's headed out.
I may be back.
Yeah, I was trying to look for Dillman so I could ask him if he could be in here to help with this one since we've got like a couple WWEs. Oh, he's gone. Talking to myself. There's Breezy. There's Breezy. He did a few replies and went quiet. Did he do his staple? Did he announce his good looks? Alright, that second pile was a lot faster than the first, so we're gonna stick it to that style. Yeah, it's 2 years. It's 2 years. Ooh, wow, this is one of the best ones you can get from the gallery. That's sick. Blissey. You got the nurse in the background there, too. Gallery 22, number 2. IYC. Finally hit a Kyrie auto last night. I wasn't here to see it. Was it a cool one? Lugia V. This is the one we want to see the alt art of. This is the full art of Lugia V. 185 in the set, number 5 spot. Mr. Arufa. Red ringside. Aw, man. Who hit it? I'm jealous. That's so cool. Swablu. Superior V in the number 7 spot. Sometimes the camera's doing a little bit of weird framey thing, and we have to do some camera adjustments here to prevent that from happening. You did. So is this you telling me that you're happy you hit it, or you're trying to say, hey man, if you're looking to buy some Kyrie cards, I got you? Is this what I'm witnessing? Earth and Seal Stone? Is that still legal? I don't know if F is legal anymore. Out of the for playability on the Seal Stone. Capturing Aroma. I always call Verizion Verizon. Said either works for me. Did you send the card for grading, or am I able to see it? I might be a buyer on it, not gonna lie. Oh wait, no, I have a red ringside. Sorry, I've got 2 red ringsides. I was thinking of the red base card. I'm sorry. No, yeah, I have 2 copies of the red ringside. It's a cool card. I like the color match on it because she's wearing red. She's got a red uniform on. And the red ringside looks really nice. I have a red and a purple for the autos. There's Rapidash, Amoongus, Togedemaru, Alter, and love the Dragonite there, to 131. Yeah, I got 2. I had to remember what the card was. The red ringside, yeah. I've got 2 of those. I forgot to bring in, I also have like 2 of the FOTL Mojos to 8. I got lucky. I have both the what's it called? I've got the 1 out of 8 and the 8 out of 8. I've got both bookends. I got really lucky. Ooh, Braxian. Gosh, the trainer art galleries. Like such beautiful artwork on these. Love it, love it, love it. TG01 for the number 1 spot, MK80 off of the gallery. And there's a Hisuian Arcanine V to the number 10 spot. Yeah, see, we're flying through it now. We're flying through it now. I have a little bit of a groove now. Some playable cards that you're getting in the base here might be able to get those a lot. Radiant Serena. It's one of those lovely textured hollows. Do like these ones. These are hard to come by. Number 16. Who's got number 6? MK80. Looks like Select is going to be next. Got Ninetales. Ooh, Reggie Drago V-Star. Also for the number 6 spot. That's MK80 on the Reggie Drago. Serena. We got to get a full art Serena, bro. It's going to be a crazy card. Remember, that's one I really wanted to get for my PC for this set when I was hardcore chasing a lot out of this one. I've been wanting to revisit it, so this is really scratching that itch of wanting to revisit this one. Love the Pikachu art. Keldeo. Do some casing sleeving. We're going through it. We're going through it. We got a faster groove, people. We got faster groove. Gosh, that Braxton's awesome. Music got you Montez Ford in number 9. Are you going to be around when that break goes after this, Mr. Battle? I have a hunching feeling I'm going to forget by the time we do that. I can write a sticky note if you're not going to be here, though. Said, yeah, okay. Yeah, just remind me once I have the final update. Like right before I print it and everything. You need to hit Bounty OTs for the pop channel. Oh, Shend, I was going to ask you. I have the white OTs over here on the side over here. I wanted to hold on to it just in case it was for the pop room, and then worst case, if it was for you, I was just going to beat the sorts on you since we held the card. But I did not want to have the card ship out to you for you to ship it back if it was for the pop room. I was just trying to look out for you. Actually seeing a nice spread of hits out of this break so far. I love random number for Pokemon. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. 101 OTs, dude. Instant grade and then centerpiece for the pop room for however long. Wow, sometimes the frames. I got to figure out like I said, it's a new camera that I just installed, so I'm trying to figure out Ooh, Reshiram V. Very sick. For the double rare there, number 24, number 4 spot on the Reshiram, Jason J. On the double rare, we're looking for the for the crazy arts out of this set. Gardevoir. Oh, I mean, people are running that as a 1-up in a lot of decks. It was a crazy good card for a while. This set's about 2.5 years old now, or almost 2 years. 2 years. So a lot of the cards that were competitive back when the set came out, don't see as much. So it's crazy to kind of see them. Oh, I see, I think a gallery card. I do see a gallery card. Passimian with the melons. Look, they're lifting the melon. They're getting ready. They're practicing their Pokemon throwing. I like the gallery cards because there's a story to the artwork. You know what I mean? There's a really cool story for them. Love it. Number 8. Who's got the number 8? J.D. Bagger. Off of the gallery hit right there. Candice. Someone's going to get me with a D's nuts joke because I said Candice. Thankfully, the hollows in the back usually space themselves out a little bit. Regalecki. 57, lucky number 7 for MK80 on the Regalecki. Fletchling and Metacham Oz are rares. Toss the code. Toxic Croak and ooh. Secret rare of Lance in the Rainbow Trainer card right there. 206. We got the secret rare hit right there. MK80. Gosh, I do kind of miss having the secret rares like this. It's just so different. Is that number 6? So that's tough. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be... Actually, I know I have a friend that's sorting that'll probably love this one, not going to lie, as a sort. Okay. Well, see, I always read this as Chimecho, and I realized it's Chimeco, right? Chimeco. Oh. Ooh! We got an alt art. Our first alt art. Holy cow. Skuntank. What's the number? 181 out of 195. Number 1 spot. MK80. With the Skuntank V. Yeah, the alt arts are so freaking beautiful. I think especially out of the Sword and Shield era, they're so much harder to hit. So when you get stuff like this, it's just crazy, man. Beautiful card there again. 181, number 1 spot, MK80. Awesome hit. I saw that, Shend. I saw that. Crazy hit. I'm happy to see. I didn't know that Brown was also going through a different kind of pain, but also pain in terms of sickness. So I'm happy that we had Doug able to Doug was able to man the fort while both Brown and I were out of commission. Just all happened so quick, man. Articuno. Ooh. Ooh. God, this is just such a good set, man. Such a good frickin' set. Number 18 on the Corviknight V. Beautiful artwork, man. So good. Number 18 for the number 8, JD Bagger with the Corviknight. Beautiful gallery card right there. Goodness. Goodness. Love opening Pokemon so much, man. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Here we go. Color wheel. Oh, we got a little bit of a lyricism going there. Radiant Alakazam. Number 9 on the Radiant hit right there. Just got number 9. That's Mr. Roofer. And Alolan Vulpix. I like the normal Vulpix a little bit more, just because normal Vulpix is more fox-like. 33, but this one's Ice type. I'm more likely to actually use Alolan Vulpix. What is this, number 3? Laduza. Laduza. You can see we got a gallery of Smeargle. TG10 for the number 10 spot, MK80. Love the story with this one. All the paint everywhere. Looks like a game of Splatoon is happening in the card right there. My goodness. Cody and Roman are like the 2 current faces, in my opinion. So I imagine that Cody's actually going for a pretty one. A pretty one. Alrighty. It's like I could just skip straight to these ones. I'll do this handful and then we'll do some casing and sleeving. Oh, Wailmer. Lantern. Cobalion. Lopunny. Virizion. Call it Verizon. Metagross, and, ooh, Hisuian Arcanine V on the full art. Beautiful card there in the full art. 179. Going to the number 9 spot. That's Mr. Roofer. That's Mr. Roofer. Got a Poncho. Don Fan. And Chestnut V. Number 15 for the number 5 spot, Mr. Roofer. On the Chestnut V for the double rare hit right there. More Pecco. Love more Pecco. Little Angry Mouse. All the mouse Pokemon. And another Rockruff from the gallery. Number 7 for MK80. Gonna get a playset here pretty soon. That's what it's looking like. And I'm gonna go ahead and do some casing and sleeving real quick. We'll continue on. Whoa! The American Nightmare. 2 left in WWE. Fought 2? Wait, like Jacob fought 2? Surprised he's sitting. I'm actually really shocked if it... Yeah, wait, how is he sitting? That's a crazy one to just be sitting there at the end. Yeah, what the heck? A big name right now to be sitting there. It's in the bloodline, Bray. Future of the bloodline. Okay. 3, 9. He has a color wheel too? Yeah, no, I'm very shocked to hear that he's one of the ones that are sitting. Not a name I would have expected to hear. That was one of the last ones, preventing us from having that going right away next. I mean, it's going next no matter what, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I was wondering why it's so quiet. I forgot I haven't been in here, so I haven't set up the music yet. Get the music working after this break. Chimeco Fion. Somehow missed the bin next to me, goodness. And Unknown V, number 65 in the set. That's number 5, Mr. Roofer, on the double rare of Unknown. Clink and Arcanine. Ponyta, Maldo. Unified Fossil, and there's Rapidash. Fun fact, most sets of Pokemon, there's a card trick where if you open a pack, you have to move 4 cards from the front of the pack to the back, and then the pack's in order. And then in Scarlet and Violet era, which is what we're in right now, Pokemon Company changed that specifically for content creators, because a lot of content creators are opening packs and stuff, and it's just a much better experience when you're able to just open the pack outright instead of having to do a card trick before each one. Ursaluna V, 102 for the number 2 spot off of the double rare right there for IYC. Frostseed. think Z would cringe at me saying it that way. A lot of people are not happy about that being the actual pronunciation. A lot of this set's also based off of the Legends Arceus game instead of the mainline Sword and Shield game. So we're seeing some characters from that game instead of the actual mainline game. Frostlass, Guard of Wall. Dragapult. Outstanding Delphox. Come on, let's get another crazy hit. And Lugia V. We've seen all versions of Lugia V so far. We just need to see the big one. We just need to see the big one. This was 138 going to number 8 spot, J.D. Bagger. Off of the V right there. Till 10 p.m. says music. Music, we're like halfway done. We're like halfway done. There's probably like another, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. I'm speeding it up. Look, see? Oh, what's this? Radiant Jirachi, and behind it, Full Art Trainer. Oh my goodness, I'm a buyer on this. I'm a buyer on the Fluorescide Girl. Who's this? 190, MK80. This is one of the Full Art Trainers I did really want from this set. First time me seeing the card in person, actually. I don't know if MK80's in chat. That's a cool one. Like I said, that was a PC. This is one of my biggest PCs of the set. So Disney goes tonight. Yeah, I hope. I mean, I think it'll go. I think it'll all go. There's Athletic. Yeah, it went last night. I was surprised. I forgot to take it out of the store. Kind of happy I didn't. It's been so long since we've last done Pokemon on the channel. Passimian on the trainer gallery. Number 8. Number 8. Wow. Both of those two cards back to back were in the same evolutionary line. That was pretty cool. Cineroar and Arcanine. Wallace and Clink Clang. So we get another crazy one out of this box, please. Take a Superior V, number 7 on the double rare right there. Trying to see if we can find another Alt-Art. I want to see like 2 more Alt-Arts out of this. V-Guard Energy, goodness. That was a crazy playable card. Saw it in a lot of decks. I mean, it is it's not the longest of breaks, but it is a long one. Music said, don't say its name. My goodness. Well, I think select, if you have a number 2, it's not that bad. Like if I had help in the room, select's really not that bad. Sapphire Tennis. Read that Pokemon as Splinda. Can't believe it's not Sugar. Jinx! For the number 4 spot in the gallery right there. Number 4, Jason. On the lovely gallery. Skuntank V. Number 8. on the double rare. Love that Ninetales. Nine-tailed fox. Beautiful, beautiful creature of lore in Pokemon. There's Talonflame. See a Radiant of Jirachi. Number 0 on the Radiant Jirachi. These textured holofoils. I love them very much. We don't see them that much, except for in specialty sets nowadays. Oh, Superior V-Star. Number 8 going to J.D. Bagger on the V-Star hit right there. Zeraora V. Oh, that's such a sick Trainer Gallery card. That's so sick. Number 6, MK80 off the 16 on the Trainer Art Gallery. Zeraora V. Love it. Love it, love it. Do you ever break F1? We had F1 earlier on the channel. It's just it sat for such a long time that I don't think we've had it since. We tried really hard to get the F1 audience going. Here we go. Sunkern, Reniculus. Reniculus. Clink, Chestnut V, number 15 for the number 5. Come on, just show me that Lugia V, bro. Knock our socks off. Show us the chase of the product. That guy's name's Brandon. Incineroar on the rare, non-holo. Druddigan. Gosh, yeah, the art, man. The gallery art's just all too good. TGO9, number 9, Mr. Roofer. Druddigan. Clang, not too confused with Kling Clang or Kling. Indeedy. Indeedy. Get out to my laboratory. Ursaluna V for the number 2 spot on the double rare hit right there. Sure. Oh yeah, hearing about how intense it was to maintain back then was crazy to see. They said the Fabe must be maintained. Undertaker is like the last one to like really hold on to that tight, right? Can't really think of anyone else after Undertaker that was that devoted to keeping the kayfabe. There's a kayfabe? MJF. Thought it was Fabe. One of those, I've read it a lot and said it in my head, but never had to say out loud words. Here we go. Oh my gosh, my heart dropped. My goodness. Reggie Drago V on the lovely, lovely full art right there. 183 going out to Laduza. You don't see the full arts all that often, bruh. You don't see them all that often. Beautiful hit right there for the number 3 spot. Spinner Rock. Ooh! Gosh, I love the secret rare so much. 197. You can see it's 197 out of 195. If it's a number above the set number, it's a secret rare. Lovely hit right there. Lucky number 7 for MK80 on the Alolan Vulpix. In the Rainbow Secret Rare. Rare. Anyone play Hearthstone in chat? Golden Common. Oh, gold. As I say gold, I said golden common. How about a golden V-Star? Holy cow. That's a gold. That's a gold. 210, who's got the number 10 spot? MK80. With the gold hit right there. Do not see the golds all that often. That's a secret gold. 210 out of 195. Really high up there on the secret set. 0 spot actually doing wonders right now. Love the gold. Love the gold. Millions, says Music. Said I predict that it's millions. Golbat and Fion. I'm just going to throw away those V-Star tokens. We don't even use them in the game anymore. Togedemaru. Zero Hora. Malamar. Wow. We're going to have the entire gallery collected by the end of this case. It's crazy. TGO 6, number 6, MK80. Mawile V, number 70 out of the set for the 0 spot. Wow, this is a crazy box. If this was a single box. Crazy. It looks so cool. I love Pokemon, man. I just love Pokemon. Absolute bread and butter for me. I say it over and over. Radiant Serena with the textured hollow. Beautiful. Number 16. Machamp and Amogus. Amogus. Machamp. Milotic. Omastar V. Nice ancient fossil Pokemon right there. Some of you guys will recognize Omastar. Number 35, number 5 spot on the Omastar. Oh, wow, that's just such great art. That is such beautiful art on the Milotic. Trying to gallery number 2. Who's got number 2? IYC. Beautiful hit right there on the Milotic. Beautiful freaking artwork. Love it. Love it. Torracat. And there's a Mawile, a V-Star. For the number 1. It's number 71 in the set. So let's run this back. Go. We had this break listed in the store for, I think, 2 weeks longer than I meant for it to be up there. I don't know if we can do more Pokemon. I think it takes too long. Takes too long for it to move. If you're like Fire Soul, if it went within like 2 days of me listing it, it might be easier for me to list it. Lugia V-Star. Okay, now we are... this is the one we want the alt art of. This is the one we want the alt art of. We gotta find it. 39. 139 for the number 9 spot on that Lugia V-Star. We gotta see it. I've never seen the V-Star in person. Is this another gold? Oh my god, it's another gold. It's another gold. Behind the Radiant Jirachi, this is 120. Oh, this is probably one of the best golds you can get out of this set. Crazy. Energy switch. This is a like anyone that's playing the game, they need the tools like this in gold. Awesome hit right there. 212, number 2, IYC. Getting the gold. We love gold. It's 2 golds? My goodness. Actually, a really good case so far. Wonderful case so far. Oh my gosh. I forgot about this artwork. Gardevoir is one of my favorite Pokemon, so when I saw this one in the trainer gallery, I was like amazed. Just such crazy artwork, man. Trainer gallery 05, number 5 spot, Mr. Arufa. Mr. Rufa. Enjoy this story. Doesn't help to have Pokemon. We'll see. 1 or 2. I mean, I'll just have to find a Pokemon set that I can have just sit there. Crocodile. From about 99 Unlimited base boxes a month ago. But it had Evolving Skies in it. Unlimited base. Oh my god. How did that happen? Athletic. Wait, how does that happen? Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm saying. How does that happen? Order as you go. We'll see. I'll probably work out something. Breezy. I mean, what I was doing in even 2 months ago is I would just randomly I would just bring in an ETB, which are 8 packs. I would just bring one of those in and then line it in the chat. See if anybody wants to grab it. I usually would list them at a good price. 2 decoy packs on top. My goodness. Any form of buyer protection? Because that's ridiculous. I mean, at least it's Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies is awesome, but not what he both paid for or wanted. So. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Oh. How do I not own this card? The girl right here, the one's kind of dressed up in punk, she was my favorite character from the game. I've got like a figure of her and stuff. Her name's Marnie, one of my absolute favorite characters in Pokemon. TG23's got it. Laduza, that's a sick one. The Friends and Gala right there, that is a very, very cool one. I can't believe I don't own this card. How do I not own that card? Just put it back on my radar. I might have to go see if I can fish up a copy of that. I don't know how I don't have a copy of that card. That's crazy to me. It's got Marnie on it. I thought I had every card with Marnie on it. Oh. Oh, my gosh. This is such a good case. We got an alt art. Unknown V on the alt art. This is such a good case. 177, number 7, MK80 on the Unknown V. I gotta do some casing and sleeving after this. This is a wonderful case, you guys. I've done a lot of case openings of Pokemon. This is phenomenal. Skuntank V, 108. I'm gonna do some casing and sleeving. Card art's pretty heat. Yeah. No, they pop off. And it was like after... Because this is all the Sword and Shield era. After this era of Pokemon is when they kicked it in the high gear, and then now we're seeing just crazy, crazy artwork come out of the gates now with Pokemon. But it's all because of this block. They realized they could really just make some crazy looking art. And they credit all the artists too. That's one thing I've always liked about Pokemon. If you look in the bottom of the card, you can see the artist's name. You can look them up. See some of the other art they've done.
This is full, by the way.
Huh?
This is full.
Oh, jeez.
Taking the odd one, so that we're on to fresh cases. But
Sounds good. Let's see. What are you doing with the code cards? Natasha, since you play the game, I'm being honest with you right now. Pull out your, if you have an Android, Take your phone out right now. Scan them as I show them on the screen. Because I'm just showing them to the screen right now. I really didn't want to... do too much with figuring out how to distribute them or hold them. I'm going to upload this break, so there's probably going to be a bunch of, like, everything from earlier. There's going to be like 216 codes that are coming out of this case, so... Yeah, no, just such beautiful artwork, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy artwork. I forgot about the Unknown V. I saw the Unknown V earlier. I forgot about the alt art being so good. Simply too good. Thing I also love about these alt arts, specifically the alt arts like this, the card's textured. Like, it's a textured foil. So when you get the card in person, it looks so good. So, so good. How often is he shirtless for that to be a statement? Three, 2, 5, 2, 0. Yeah, no, that one's insane. Usually if you have it on the phone, like for example, like if you are able to use it on your phone, as soon as you see this, it'll pick it up right away on the app. And then you just redeem it. Like you just have to redeem them as soon as you see it. Noivern. Dragon. Another one. Beautiful artwork. Gosh, like I love the art style on this one. Number 9. Kind of like the watercolor paint almost there on that. Just looks so good. Just looks so good. Open another. Oh, yeah, that's another way to do it. Put it on TV. It's also, like I said, it's going to be uploaded, so it might be easier off of the upload to scan the ones when you can. The Dene. Sunflora. I call that Pokemon Verizon. Wireless. Ho-Ho V. Gosh, it's like alt art looking art on it. I know this is just a double rare, but it's just such good art. 140 going to the number 0 spot, MK80. Relicanth, Rapidash. Growlithe. Oh, is this going to be one of my favorites? Is it going to be one of my favorites again? I think it is. Is it Falafi? It is. I love this one so much. TGO3 for the Falafi. Number 3 spot. Unknown V-Star. On the V-Star hit right there. Number 66 in the set. That's number 6, MK80. MK80. There's Swirlix, and we got Snorunt in the back right there. Let's put this over here. Per spot, I believe it was 99, like he's saying. I could double check if you need me to real quick, Mr. Rufa. Oh yeah, it had to have been 99. I'm just glad they held it for me, so I was able to make sure you got your 2 spots, Mr. Referee. You grabbed those 2 spots a long time ago.
You 2 together, brown trout.
Billy Twat, Billy Twat.
Dragonair and Keldeo. Come on, where's the Lugia? I want to see that Lugia. Let's see the biggest card of the set. Let's see the biggest card of the set. Magirna, V128, going to the number 8 spot. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. $29, Mr. Roofer. Rayquaza VMAX out of the gallery. Beautiful, beautiful gold, man. That's beautiful, man. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. Trainer Gallery 29, number 9 spot. That's sick. That is sick. Golds are flying out of this case. That's 3 golds already. My goodness. My freaking goodness. NFS, I didn't know you played. What deck are you running right now? It's really cool to know that you play. I was going to go to regionals in California. I think it's like next week is the LA regionals. I don't know if I'll be able to make it though. I was going to get everything ready this week, but I was out sick for the entire week, so I lost that entire week of being able to prep and get the deck ready and stuff like that. Radiant Jirachi. Textured Hollow 120 in this set. Hypno. Archeops. Glalie. I wanted to say Galil. I don't know why I always want to say Galil with everything. There's even like Kali, I say Khalil. It might just be the dyslexia, if I'm being completely honest with myself. It is probably just the dyslexia. You do, and you have a whole collection. That's awesome. That's really cool. I remember seeing you in Blez Pokemon a lot when we were doing all that. Play online TCG app and Pokemon Pocket. I like yeah, what do you think of Pokemon Pocket? My only complaint about Pokemon Pocket right now is the matches, like playing the actual game, don't really feel that rewarding. Like with no ranked system and then only gaining 15 XP per match, it just doesn't feel that rewarding to play the game. I do like the game and the aspect of opening and stuff like that. I just recently pulled the 3-star Pikachu chase out of the Pikachu pack, so I was really hype about that one. Got that one like 2 days ago. And then Z, he got the Charizard like the first night the freaking app dropped. I couldn't believe it. He was actually here in the pop room when he did it, because I saw him like punch the air in excitement. I was like, what the heck happened to you? Turns out he just pulled that Charizard. First day. First frickin' day. Not enough rewards for sure. Yeah, if they just up the rewards, I think it'll be, like, perfect, but for what it is, and the app's still new, it's a lot of fun. I like the pack opening aspect of it, though, and the focus on collecting. I think it's got a future for sure. Definitely got a future. It's also a pretty easy way for people who want to get into the game and how to play it to pick up the basics of how the game works. Well, we got something really cool back here. You can see the silver border. You can see that shiny silver border. Is it a full art trainer? It's gonna hurt my soul. Oh my god, it's Professor Burnett. This is such a wonderful case. Trainer Gallery 26, number 6 spot. That's MK80 on the full art of Professor Burnett out of the gallery. Crazy case. Just give us the Lugia now. No, okay, I gotta be more specific. Give us the Lugia alt art, and then it'll be the best case ever. 138, number 8 spot on that Lugia V. I wasn't specific enough. Love that Pikachu, that little mouse. Pikachu is a mouse, for those of you that didn't know. It's considered a mouse Pokemon. I believe it says it in the Pokedex that Pikachu is a mouse. Feebas is Zonklas. You have the Pikachu, Charizard, and Mew as one. Wow. Holy cow. How many packs have you opened? Like, what's your collection at right now? That's crazy. IYC, there's IYC. You can sign up for the 1-2 weeks free, get the extra pack. Yeah, no, I've had that just 'cause I want more packs. So I definitely am. I signed up for it and it was like, oh, we're gonna charge you the monthly fee, and I was like, oh, just do it. I like the game, so I don't mind it. Radiant Alakazam, 59 on the textured hollow, number 9. Also, IYC, thank you for the welcome back. It's good to be back. It is definitely good to be back. Another full art trainer. Holy cow, we're just going to go through them all. We're going to go through them all. What a case. 191 out of 195 on the full art gym trainer. Number 1 spot, that's MK80. It's MK80. Full art trainers flying out of this. Oh my gosh. What a case. Altaria on the gallery. Number 11 out of the trainer gallery set. Number 1. That's going out to MK80. So good. So good. Reggie Drago V. 135 out of 195. Number 5 spot. Yeah, stick. Armaldo. Armaldo. Where's the Lugia? Where's the Lugia? I'd have to check later. I think I'm at like 600 in my collection or something like that. It's on my phone, so yeah, I'd also have to check later. I can send you my friend code. Get the what's it called? The Wonder Packs. It's always fun when you do it with friends. The Wonder Packs. Forest Seal Stone. Oh my gosh! Remember these? I don't think these are legal anymore, but these were like $15 for a while because they were so hard to find. Like, that's the first one we've seen out of a full. Wow, that's the first Forest Seal Stone we've seen out of case. No wonder they were so expensive. No wonder they were so expensive. Yeah, it was like a crazy playable card. Every deck wanted to see at least one copy of this card. And because it was so difficult to pull, you could see it's a rare card, but this is one out of the entire case that we've opened. I don't think the card is legal anymore, so I don't know if the value's still there for this, but my goodness. Number 6 spot. That's another interesting thing with Pokemon is you'll see some cards that they'll spike up in value, not because of the artwork or the desirability, but just because of it's playable. So people who are playing the game need to get their hands on it. So then that's its own market too. And then whenever you have cards that have crazy artwork and they're crazy playable, those are the ones that usually will just go to the moon because you have 2 audiences within the Pokemon community that are chasing the same card. Fion, Ho-Oh-V to the number 0 spot, 140 in the set. That's Migas. Love that Milotic. So good. Number 2 in the Trainer Gallery set, going to the number 2 spot. It's got number 2. That's IYC. IYC. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Regulecki V. During your turn. I remember I have a playset of this card. Because I truly believed in this card when I was playing competitively. And this was the rarest version of it. It's funny seeing this card. I really was trying to get a full playset of it. Got it. And then 2 sets later, got obliterated. 175, number 5 spot. That's Mr. Roofer. Beautiful card. Love that full art. It was one of my favorites for the Regulecki. Yeah, it's just, I think Electric decks got stronger support from another Pokemon, so Regulecki kind of got rotated out by the time I got the playset. So cool revisiting these old sets, especially if you play the game. Oh, what's this? Oh! I believe that's the second top card of the set, right? That Blaziken V? Holy crap. Who's got number 4? Jason. Beautiful hit right there. Pretty confident that is the chase out of the Trainer Gallery set too. The Trainer Gallery subset right there. Trainer Gallery 14, number 4, Jason with the Blaziken V. Such beautiful art right there. That's sick. This is such a wonderful case. Wonderful, wonderful case. My goodness. That right there just made the 4 spot worth it. Got 2 stacks left. Appreciate you guys' patience. Wonderful time. I just love doing Pokemon so much. Then we got Del Fox. Jason Battle with the Blazy. Crocodile. Reggie Drago V, number 5 spot. Putting a Zygarde. Dewpider trying to fall out there. My goodness, should be a little bit more grippier as a spider, no? No way. No frickin' way, dude. What a case. Duraludon VMAX on the gold Trainer Art Gallery. Mr. Battle earlier was saying that he thought the card looked so cool. The Skyscraper Pokemon in the gold. Trainer Gallery number 30 out of 30. To the number 0 spot, MK80. Duraludon VMAX gold out of the gallery. Holy cow. Holy cow. Just give us the Lugia now. Make this case historic. Make this one that goes on Reddit. Play it all, Gardevoir. Gallery. Jinx, number 4 from the gallery. Lantern and their Superior V-Star. Number 8 out of the set there on the Superior. Archeops, Omastar V. Number 35 going to the number 5 spot there out of the set. We're going to do some casing and sleeving. And then we'll finish out the break. Said when it sits, it hits. Bruh. This has been sitting for 2 years on that shelf. This was one of the few sitters from what we had left over at the end there. When I do the recap, I'm pulling Z in here to look at this because this is ridiculous. Out of a single case, like getting a lot of the crazy ones. Some random question about Pokemon. We have some time. What are the random questions? I'm always happy to talk about Pokemon. I tell you guys all the time, it's my bread and butter. We have one more stack on the right. You can see it in the overhead. It's right here. Top right corner of the screen, you can see it last stack. You know nothing about it? I know, out of all the stuff we open, Pokemon's the thing I know the absolute most about, and funny enough, it's the thing we open the absolute least of here in the pop room. But yeah, Pokemon is it's just what I know the best. Yep, TCG. Trading card game. No, it goes way back. Watch the cartoon. Yeah, we're gonna soon hit the 30th anniversary Pokemon, and I think the 30th anniversary every 5 years they do an anniversary subset. So I think the 30th is actually gonna be a really cool one. Oh my gosh. Full Art Reshiram V, such a great case. 172 going to the number 2 spot. IYC with a full art Reshiram right there. Full arts you don't find that often. Especially in the Sword and Shield era, bro. Especially in this era. Yeah, I mean, if you have any questions about anything specific, IYC, just let me know. I'm always more than happy to talk about it. Wow, there's the second one. Told you guys, that was such a hard card to find. Every deck needed 1 or 2 copies of that card. Drove that card's price up the roof. There's the normal Reshiram V for reference of what the original artwork looked like. 24 in the set, number 4. Quad Stone, and there's an Arcanine. We got another gallery hit back here. Who's in the gallery? I love this Braxian. I love this artwork. So good. So freaking good. That was also my starter Pokemon when I played XY. TGO1, number 1 spot. That's MK80. Well, we're about to get a new set next year that's called Team Rocket, because Wizards of the Coast owned rights to having a set called Team Rocket. So Pokemon Company was not able to make a set containing the name Team Rocket at all. And they just got rights back to the name Team Rocket. So next year, we're going to get a set called Team Rocket, and I have a feeling they're going to do some crazy stuff with that set to celebrate them getting that namesake back. Last handful, good luck. Come on. Come on, Lugia. Come on, Lugia. Lugia, one time. Lugia, the Altart. I'll be specific. We need the Altart. Vulpix, Mismagus. Wonderful artwork out of that one for, I think it's Paldea Evolved. It's one of my favorite artworks of that Pokemon. Regidrago V, number 5 spot out of the set. It was 35 in the set. Serena. Oh, we didn't see Serena yet in the full art trainer. That one's a great one. Arcanine and my Milotic. Love that Pikachu on the reverse holo there, and there's Lugia V-Star. Hopefully this is a sign for seeing the crazy one. That's 139 in the set, going to the number 9 spot. Number 9. Oh! Look at that Kricketune, so cute. Kricketune V, new trainer gallery right there. Number 12, number 2 spot, IYC. with a Cricketune out of the gallery subset. Another gold. My goodness. I didn't even know V-Guard Energy had it. Gosh. Crazy case. 215 out of 195. Number 5, Mr. Roofer. Getting the V-Guard Energy right there. I think one of the decks I was running, you ran 4 of the V-Guard Energy. So if you wanted to bling out your deck, you had to get 4 copies of that gold card. It was so difficult. Alright, we're in the last couple packs here. Good luck. Come on. Smeargle. Number 10 out of the trainer gallery. And I think, yeah, that'll bring us to the end here. We'll do some casing and sleeving. I'm definitely grabbing the Z to check out this recap because it was good. This was a phenomenal case. Phenomenal case. We got WWE coming up next. I believe also we have a Metal Universe that's sold out. Right after this recap, we're gonna it's just gonna start rolling. We're gonna hit the ground running. What a wonderful welcome back. We get to do some Pokemon, WWE, Metal Universe. I imagine Disney. The 2 cases we have in the store right now, it's the last that we've got here at the Blaze HQ. There's no more boxes after that. Like after these 2 breaks, I can't list anymore. If anything you got is good. So the way I'm doing the recap over here is I'm doing it by the numbers. So we'll do the number 2s, and I'll let you know which ones we're... I mean, I think every spot's got chances of getting something crazy. I love... Silver Tempest is a wonderful set. Wonderful set. Alright, let me lay these out. All right, again, we're going to do this in the order. So these are all of the... Oh. That was weird. These are going to be all the 1s. Braxian, Gym Trainer on the full art. Altaria V from the gallery. V-Star, Skuntank V. This is an alt art. Love the alt arts. These are awesome. And there's another Braxian. Number 2s. Love the full art there. Reshiram, Cricketune V from the gallery. Just very cute. Love the Milotic. Getting a lot of really cool ones out of there. Got some gold on the Energy Switch. I'm trying to remember if they reprinted Energy Switch now. This one, they're going to eventually reprint this card. If it's not currently in rotation, it will be again. This will be worth something in a little bit. Any of the tool cards like this that are gold, they usually age pretty well because people need them. And people like to bling them out. Ursaluna V. A lot of Ursalunas, my goodness. Love this Blissey. It's probably one of the best ones you can get out of the gallery. And love the full art. Wow, you got 2 full arts out of your selection there. With the gold tool, that like... People like to bling out their tools in the Pokemon, in the card game. Let me drink some water real quick. Number 3 spot. Love these Falafis. I had 4 of them in my deck when I was playing it. That one specifically. Full Art Regidrago, Brendan Galler, lovely supporter. You got, was it 5? 5 characters on that one. That gold, we love gold. We love gold. Here's the number 4s, Jason. Reshiram V. Got some Jinx. This Blaziken's huge. Awesome card right there from the Trainer Gallery. Awesome, 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 awesome. Another Jinx and Reshiram V. Number 5s for Mr. Roofer. The Regidrago V, Guard, Energy in the gold. Regalucky V in the full art. Love the Gardevoir out of the subset there, and nothing like a full art Lugia. Know a lot of people who have Lugia as their favorite Pokemon or favorite legendary. Number 6 for MK80. Professor Burnett, love the full art out of that Trainer Gallery right there. Zeraora, Secret Rare of Lance. Love the Rainbow Secrets. Number 7s for MK80. Speaking of secrets, there's another one right there. Love the alt art here of Unknown V. 2 alt arts out of the case. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Number 8. Going out to JD Bagger. Love the Lugia cover Pokemon. The Simeon. Corviknight V out of the gallery. Beautiful looking card right there. And Magearna V. Here's a number 9s. Lugia V-Star. God, I hated this Pokemon in the TCG. Gosh. Crazy looking gold right there. Rayquaza VMAX and the gold for the Trainer Gallery. Number 9's going out to Mr. Roofer, by the way. Beautiful card right there. We love the golds. Full art of Hisuian Arcanine V. And number 10s, these are going to MK80. A lot of the Jirachis, Floorside Girl, MK80, I don't think you're in chat, but I am a buyer on this one if you do happen to come in chat at any point today. Love the Secret Rare Mawile V-Star, 200 out of 195. Gold Superior V-Star. And how about a gold Drawdown VMAX out of the gallery? Two gallery golds, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much for the break. That was Pokemon Sword and Shield Silver Tempest, full case, random number 1. Gotta love Pokemon.